Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So my people, what is this that I'm hearing? That President Bola Ahmed Tinubu arrested a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria just for ignoring his phone calls. And according to the agency that arrested him, they said they arrested him for thinking that the president is a joke, just for ignoring his calls, his phone calls. And in another news, it has also been reported that criminal Abba Kyari has also been released on bail. All of that, we'll be going through all of this, but please, I want to beg you all to help me by liking this video. Also share so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people so that others will see what is happening in our country. It is exclusive. XXS arrest Senator Yari for ignoring President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's phone call amidst tussle for Senate President. Senator Abdulaziz Yari has spent 2 nights languishing in the dungeon of Nigerian Iron-Fisted State Security Service. People Gazette was told by 2 officials familiar to the development. After multiple telephone calls to his lines from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu rang through last month, one senior security officer and a state house aide told the Gazette in separate disclosures on Friday that the XSS arrested Mr. Yari on Thursday morning and detained him for thinking the president is a joke. Both sources obtained the Gazette's commitment to keeping them anonymous to balance potential backlash from Mr. Tinubu, who seemed to be shaping up to be a ruthless and vindictive leader after barely 5 weeks in office. He was asked why he ignored the president's phone calls during the Senate leadership battle. An official said he started arguing that he has every right to contest for the position, and decisions about his political career move should not come from the president. The president was trying to appeal to him to stand down his ambition to make sure any fate familiar to how Bukola Saraki became Senate president in 2015 won't be repeated. We all knew how Saraki's emergence back then was the first error President Buhari made, and it crippled his first 4 years in office. Sources said Mr. Yari received a call from Yusuf Bichi, the Director General, to report at the XSS headquarters for an urgent discussion. Upon arrival, Mr. Yari was asked to wait for Mr. Bichi, who purportedly stepped out, but the senator was delayed throughout the day by a phalanx of armed XSS agents, only to be told at about 10 p.m. Thursday that he won't be going home. The senator's planned visit with other Senate colleagues to former President Ibrahim Babangida on Friday was consequently aborted. His phones were confiscated, and he may be spending days, if not weeks, in custody, the sources added. A spokesman for the XSS sidestepped questions about the development on Friday. Mr. Yari failed to garner enough votes for the position, but his Senate associates have alleged irregularities and may challenge the outcome in court. This could set him on a collision course with the president, with officials warning of dire consequences for Mr. Yari's political future should he proceed with the lawsuit. Already, Mr. Tinubu has detained Abdulrasheed Barawa without charges after firing him as the head of the Federal Anti-Corruption Agency on June 14th. Mr. Barawa was looking into Mr. Tinubu's web of ill-gotten assets at some point in 2020. The Gazette previously reported that Mr. Barawa's detention has persisted after more than 3 weeks, even as he has neither been charged nor publicly accused of any wrongdoings. All right, my people, and that is it for you all. Most of us who cried before the election saw all of these things coming before time. This is just like the beginning. Like we all have to like buckle up for what is ahead of every one of us. Let me take some reactions from Nigerians before I let you guys watch this video. Someone here says, autocracy. Yari is the owner of his phone, may decide which phone number he pick or not. By law, it is not compulsory to pick president phone number. Anybody is qualified to contest for any position by the Constitution of Nigeria. Someone here says, what is all this nonsense? Did he, Tinubu, buy the phone that Yari is using, or is the phone, or is it the one sending credit to him, or what? Why should Tinubu interfere in the tussle going on in the legislative? Allow them to do their thing. And someone here says, this news is very true and authentic from verification, but one wonders why serious issue like the illegitimate president Tinubu teleguiding and choosing the National Assembly leadership should not raise the eyebrows of well-informed Nigerians. Exactly what I'm saying, because we all saw all of this ahead of time before the election, but we shouted. A lot of people did not listen. And that is it for you all regarding that particular news. And it has also been reported that criminal Abba Kyari was released on bail, 50 million naira bail. I'm not going to waste much of your time. I'm just going to let you guys watch the video of where they are talking about it.
A federal high court in Abuja on Thursday granted bail to the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, in the sum of 50 million naira. Kyari was arrested on February 14, 2022, after the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency declared him wanted over alleged links with an international drug cartel. He was arraigned alongside 4 other members of the police intelligence response team. Since then, bail applications by Kyari and the 4 officers had been rejected. While in the ruling on Thursday, James Omotosho, the presiding judge, said the charges against the defendants are bailable. The court, however, added that Kyari's release from prison custody is dependent on what happens in another case in which he is being tried alongside 4 others for their alleged involvement in drug trafficking. I mean, Rufai, only yesterday we were discussing, the detention of the CBN or suspended CBN governor, as well as the suspended EFCC chairman, and now we are seeing that Abba Kyari has been released. But the fact still remains, what was the issue in the beginning? Why was his bail not granted to start with? Those are the questions a lot of people are asking right now.
Alright, my people, and that is it for you all. We have not even started and they are already releasing criminals in custody. The other day we saw him with Ibori in Asorok. I made a video about it. So many of you called me names. But what do I know? I'm only bringing you guys news about what is happening in the country. And with all of that being said, I'm going to leave you all to share your thoughts with me on the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Your time and effort is not taken for granted. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.